Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what we're doing today?
Well, we are doing a long overdue chapter of the Bible, which last time, before we did this one that we're going to do now, we did Zechariah Chapter 6.
Sure as fuck did.
And in that chapter,
yes,
we had like 4 horses flying between 2 bronze mountains, and
right,
but
it was not the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
No, just another 4 horsemen between bronze mountains. And
not the same 4 horses that were in that other chapter.
Right, not those 4 horses either.
Right.
It's just some more 4 horses. And then we had a crown made for somebody, whether it be the king at the time, which is what the Jewish people would think, or Jesus.
Yeah.
So there was that. And then I think that was it. There's a branch guy that was going to build a temple, which, that one guy did that had whatever. Things happened. Shit happened. And some people think Jesus, some people don't. And then, 4 horses and bronze mountains.
Right.
That's pretty much it. So that was Zechariah Chapter 6.
Yes.
Which means that today we're going to be getting into
Zechariah Chapter 7.
Before we do that, though, I do have one announcement to make, and that is that we have a new Patreon member.
What?
Yeah. We would like to send a big shout out to Jazzy B.
Jazzy B.
Yep, and she is a ex-Southern Baptist from the Bible Belt in Tennessee.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Jazzy B's for real.
Yeah. And they wanted to thank us for what we do, but I want to thank you guys for what you do.
No shit.
Bearing with us, listening, supporting. I mean, you guys are absolutely incredible.
Y'all are legends. Absolute fucking legends.
And Jazzy, you are our newest legend, so welcome to the Legendary Legend Club of legendary people.
Thanks for being a legend.
Yeah, it's legendary.
Absolute fucking legend.
All right, Jazzy, thank you so much. That being said, are you ready to do this episode, which is what again?
Zechariah Chapter 7.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, y'all ready for this? We are gonna read Zechariah Chapter 7.
Yeah.
Okay. We're almost done with the first section of Zechariah. Remember, the first 8 were the ones that were probably written by him or his acolytes or what the fuck ever.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So in the 4th year of King Darius.
Okay.
Darius the Great or whatever.
Yeah.
The word of the Lord came to Zechariah on the 4th day.
It's just going to be another crazy...
Of the 9th month.
Okay. All right.
The month of Kislev.
I got it.
Okay,
yeah.
Now you ask your question. Is
this going to be another crazy fucking dream thing that is weird shit?
I don't know, but probably. Yeah. I had a weird dream last night.
Yeah.
I dreamed that there was this slimy bug that was climbing down the spider web, and it tried to get me.
Yeah.
And I woke up kicking out, and I kicked my craft cart, and it about fell over. And
Yes.
that was scary. It was a scary, slimy bug.
Yeah.
And it was coming right for me.
Right.
All right. The people of Bethel had sent Sherezer and Regem Melech together with their men to entreat the Lord by asking the priests of the house of the Lord Almighty and the prophets, should I mourn and fast in the 5th month as I have done for so many years? Should I?
I don't know. What is that a thing that they do? I guess that's a thing they do.
If I've done it for so many years, should I?
I mean, I would
do
assume
that?
if that's the thing that God wanted you to do before, he probably still wants you to. That would be my guess.
I mean, it's kind of like with the flare, just tell me how many. Like, no, I don't want you to check the box,
sure, but
says the boss.
Why is he asking though? Like, I don't know why would you be asking this?
I don't know.
Or is he just not? Is he really not like?
Because he's
not part of the new fad diets. He likes to. He doesn't want to do that.
Right. He's like, hey, so we've been doing this thing, but we are building the temple or whatever.
Yeah.
Whenever this time period is.
Eat?
Do we need to fast still?
Right.
Like, what's up with this?
Sure.
Yeah.
I
I don't mind him asking. I think questions are allowed.
I mean,
right?
Sure, yeah, I guess. It depends on what chapter, book, / whatever we're
I'm saying
talking
in
about.
my life.
Yeah, definitely in my life.
Yeah.
Questions are allowed.
I do think that there is such a thing as a stupid question, but I do think that the stupid question, you can go ahead and ask it. I have asked stupid questions. That's all I'm saying. Don't tell me there's no such thing as a stupid question.
Sure.
Like if the sign says closed, don't say, are they closed? That is a stupid question. Don't you think?
Well, what if it's like the middle of the day and you're like, maybe they just got the sign wrong or something?
But
It's not
why are
necessarily
you
a stupid
looking at
question.
me like I own the fucking shop and saying, do you think they're closed? Oh, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know any more than you do. Why are you asking me? Do I look like a fucking shop owner? All I know is I know as much as you do.
Maybe there's not stupid questions. There's just asking stupid people. Kidding.
I don't think that I'm stupid.
No, I don't either.
I think that I'm annoyed when somebody asks me a question.
Right.
That, like, how could I it's a rhetorical, like, who are you asking? You're looking at me, but you're not really asking me because you know that I don't know the answer.
Right.
You know?
You're saying this like this is something I've done.
No, I'm looking at you and I'm seeing this, and you are representing the general populace in this conversation,
okay.
who I have been in conversation with, and this has happened.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, there is such a thing as stupid questions. Go ahead and ask it, but do be prepared to reap what you sow. I may say, that was a stupid question, but thank you for asking.
Personally, I think that's rude.
Well, I do a lot of rude things, and that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also wear blue lipstick sometimes.
Yeah.
And you hate it.
I do.
But this is self-confidence, is wearing it in spite of how much you hate it.
Right.
And I don't do it all the time.
No.
I don't do it hardly ever, actually. But when I do it, boy, do you hate it.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, he's like, do we still have to fast? Then the word of the Lord Almighty came to me. Zechariah, I guess. Ask all the people of the land and the priests, when you fasted and mourned in the 5th and 7th months for the past 70 fucking years, was it really for me that you fasted? And when you were eating and drinking, were you not just feasting for yourselves? Are these not the words the Lord proclaimed through the earlier prophets when Jerusalem and its surrounding towns were at rest and prosperous, and the Negev and the western foothills were settled?
I don't know. Was this like the doing it to do it sake type thing?
Yeah. He's saying, I mean, you're supposed to do it, but don't just wear the flare because that's the restaurant rule for its wait staff.
Yeah. You're supposed to believe.
You gotta believe. And
right.
So when Jennifer Aniston asks, but how many pieces of flare, that's the wrong question. You should say, what's the limit? Because I am so excited to be here and wear all the flare.
Except for that's corporate America. And
yes.
No.
Right.
And also this is God and no.
Yeah. Also cult.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. If you are excited to be there, that feels like the wrong attitude.
Sure.
Honestly. Because it's not exciting to fast. You know, it's not exciting.
Well, if you have, I want to step back a second, because if you fully believe in God, and this is a thing that brings you closer to your God, I could see how that would be exciting for somebody. It's a fervor. It's a
It's fervorous. I don't think I don't know. I just don't know.
I can't put myself there, but I can see how someone might if they were. I mean, let's just step into the religious person's shoes and be like, I believe in God, right? And that's a fantastical belief that if you believe it, I mean, you have to make some large leaps of logic there. And so if you're doing that already, you believe that this guy is like real. This fucking magical entity is real.
You're right. I'm having a very hard time because here's my thing. If my mom calls me and is like, hey, do you want to go to church with me on Sunday? Like, that's the last thing I want to do, and I cannot even fake excitement. Right? Like, zero excitement.
Well, yeah.
But when you sent me a screenshot that showed that you got me tickets to see Josh Johnson when he comes through Dayton in Ohio, Dayton in Ohio in July, that was pure excitement.
Yeah.
My eyes are still aglow.
Right.
All aglow, as the Christmas Carol goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes are all aglow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so see, it's just like you've seen Josh Johnson. Yeah, Josh Johnson.
You don't even know. You bought us tickets and you don't even know his name.
I mean,
oh my God.
Yeah, no, I don't.
He's funny as fuck.
So you've told me multiple times.
I've even showed you clips of him, and you've seen him on The Daily Show. You know him, but you refuse to allow him to stay in your head. That's frustrating.
How many things do I allow to stay in my head?
None of the things that are fun and good to me. Like, you remember mundane details like skid numbers and fucking tracking things, and I don't know.
Numbers do stick in my head.
Yes, they do.
Right.
And they do not stick in my head.
No, they don't.
All right. So anyway, God's like, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to fast, but, not just to check the box.
Right.
Okay. And the word of the Lord came again to Zechariah. This is what the Lord Almighty said. Administer true justice. Show mercy and compassion to one another. Do not oppress the widow or the fatherless, the foreigner or the poor.
Wow.
Do not plot evil against each other.
Huh.
Oh.
This is interesting.
I feel like somebody did not read the Bible correctly.
Right.
That is leading our country and claims to.
Well, I feel like even God didn't read the Bible because God said, and done things differently in the past.
Yeah.
So.
But specifically right now, when America is oppressing the widow and the fatherless and the foreigner and the poor.
Right. Well, pretty much everybody.
And plotting evil against the entire country.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Those Christians in leadership.
I would have never blamed Trump for being a Christian.
Oh, no. No. He's a liar. He's a fake and a liar. But anyway, they refused to pay attention. Stubbornly, they turned their backs and covered their ears. Yeah. I can oppress the fatherless and the widows and shit if I want to. I like being a mean bully. They made their hearts as hard as flint. That's pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
And would not listen to the law or to the words that the Lord Almighty had sent by his Spirit through the earlier prophets.
Yeah.
So the Lord Almighty was very angry.
I mean, that happened. They sent them away.
Yeah.
They went to Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they're back.
Yeah. When I called, he said, they did not listen. So when they called, I would not listen, said the Lord Almighty. I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations where they were strangers. The land they left behind them was so desolate that no one traveled through it. This is how they made the pleasant land desolate. The end.
I see.
Wait. They did it. I did it, but they did it. You made me do it. You made me punch you in the nose.
Yeah, well,
said the abuser to the victim that he just abused.
The mantra through the whole fucking Bible. Like he's like, well, you guys suck, so I did this to you. And
like we were just now watching Deep Space, no, not Deep Space, Voyager, Star Trek Voyager, and it was what, season 6, the season ender?
Yes.
Into season 7?
Yes.
And the Borg Queen, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna blow up another Borg cube.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. And then Janeway's like, go ahead, I don't fucking care.
No.
And then
she had some qualms about it.
she was sad, but the Borg Queen was like, you're making me kill all these people. And all I could think was, no, but you're doing it. Janeway can sleep fine tonight. Like, she's not killing the people. You are literally like, if you don't play games my way, I'm gonna blow up a whole cube of my drones. Like, what? And blame you.
Right.
You're killing the drone. I'm pushing the button and I'm going sing song voice.
You're making me do it.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's not how that works, bitch.
Right.
If you push the button and you're doing it with a na 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 voice, you are the murderer here. You're the crazy Looney Tune murderer. You're the psychopath.
Yes.
Yes. And that is what
applies to God.
Yeah, God is a Borg queen. And there we have it. The end.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. That was Zechariah Chapter 7.
Sure as fuck was.
And we will attempt to be back soon for the next chapter, which will be
Zechariah Chapter 8.
We'll see you then.
More Borg Queen.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.